What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is Jonas Caribe here, aka pititgou, aka your big bro in music, back here with another video, and I hope you're all doing well as usual. Now today, I have a special video for you. It's gonna be, as it says in the title, I'm gonna show y'all how to do pitch bending in Kompa music, and I'm gonna split it up into two parts. So the first part, I'm going to show you how to do it bending up and then bending down. Now, it's important to note that there are different ways to do it. This is just my method, and depending on what keyboard you have, you're going to do the pitch bending differently. Now, my preference is the Roland keyboards. I like this joystick style, but if you're a Yamaha fan, you might have the mod wheels, which is cool too. And then each way of doing it is really, you're gonna get the same results or similar results. The only difference is that the implementation might make it easier for you depending on what style you prefer. So on the Fantom, today I'm gonna be using my Mizik lead sound, which I did a tutorial previously. If you want, feel free to check that out, and that'll be posted in the cards here. So from there, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate how the pitch bending works on the Fantom. In general, it works the same across the board for other Rolands or similar keyboards. And the thing is with the Roland is you have the pitch bend going up, down, and then when you tilt upwards, this is your modulation. So you can gradually modulate or fully modulate, depending on what you want to do. And as you can tell, when I pitch up, this lights up. So sometimes I don't even have to push this knob up. I can just literally just hit that button, and then it'll give me modulation. And I'll demonstrate that. And then right here, my S2, this could be your portamento, which we talk about many times. Okay, if you're not using portamento by now, guys, I don't know what to tell you. All right, but I believe you can reprogram these, but I just leave them as is. So I use my S1 for modulation, my S2 for portamento, and of course you can do them both at the same time depending on what you want to get in the sound. And most of my sounds already have portamento, as you can tell here, so there's no need to really double it up, but sometimes you might want to switch it on and off, so that's why it's here. And let's get it started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing my pitch bending downward first, and I'm going to be playing in the key of E flat. All right. Up. All right, so that's the E flat major scale, and I'm going to go slowly. So if you don't know what the E flat major scale is, of course, it starts with E flat, and then you have your F, and then you have your G, and then you have your A flat, and then B flat, and then you have your C, and then you have your D, and then E flat. All right. Cool. So, like I said, we're gonna do pitch bending downwards. See that? So whenever I go to the left, that's gonna pitch the sound down. So we can do a straight up Kompa groove, like. See what I just did there? So whenever I'm transitioning, so I do, so that's a E flat, F, and G. So I just do a variation of that. So when I get to the A flat, you can bend it. See, you see how I did that? So let me just make sure you can see it on the screen here. So I made sure to put the camera towards the bottom end of my keyboard so you can see everything I'm doing here. So matter of fact, let me just, so I put the octave closer, okay? All right, so notice how I double up on the bending on this note here, A flat. And then on the B flat, I bend the first time. And then the second time, I mod up. So I use my modulation up. And that makes it sound more dramatic and more natural. Because if I don't use the bending, this is what it sounds like. I mean, you can play like that, but it just sounds too basic in my opinion, right? So, and you can also click right here too, because remember, this is also a modulation. And sometimes this comes in handy if you don't have time to bend and mod at the same time. Sometimes you might just leave this on and you can bend to whatever. All right, so now you can harmonize. So I'm just essentially I'm doing the major, but I'm just leaving out the third of these major chords. So I'm playing, this would be A flat major without the E flat, so, and then B flat major without the F, so this is what it sounds like. So you need to practice doing this stuff over and over again, right? And over time you become more natural at it. So that's pitch bending going downwards. So in the second half of the video, I'm going to show you how to do it going upwards. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So in this segment, we're going to show you how to pitch bend up. In order to do that, I switched the keys in this half. So instead of E flat, we're going to be playing an F major. Okay, so F major, I'm just going to run through it real quick. It starts with F, so F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, okay? All right, so in order to pitch bend upwards, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a regular groove like. All right, so that's gonna be the main groove that we're doing. So did a little slower there. So I'm not really gonna do the tutorials for the main groove. It's mainly for the pitch bending that we're doing this tutorial, okay? So I'm gonna do this riff. It sounds like this. So I'm gonna do it slowly. Okay, so we're gonna do that in between the grooves. Like whenever we're trying to transition or do a bridge, you need to do something like that. So let's start it again. Sorry, I messed up. Let me do that again. All right. So you see how I did that? So first you hit the C and the F, and then you do F and C lower octave, and you do F and C again but lower octave. So and then if you want to make it dramatic, you can add some modulation at the end too. Okay. Now, there are other variations. I might do more tutorials on the concepts of pitch bending in the future. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I have more stuff coming out. Stay tuned. Later this week, I have a special video that I'll be posting. I don't want to spoil the surprise yet, so you just have to wait for it, I guess. And if you haven't already, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at pititgou. I have additional content that I'll be posting on there as well. So yeah, if you like the video again, and I hope you all stay safe. Thank you. Have a good one.